Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 2 of Zhongli's story quests. I think this should be the final episode. These story quests don't last very long, so I think we'll just play till the end of it and see what old Zhongli has in store for us over here in Salterre. Oh, that's neat. These little things are salt. Oh, I get it. These were here before this update. It now makes sense. Okay. Come here. Yes. You know, as much as I really like fighting the huge stone hilly churls. Just, can't say I'm in the mood right now. I'll just, walk around. Cutscene time.
I heard that Salterai was once the home of the god of Salt's people. Therefore, there's sure to be loads of valuable relics nearby.
According to legend, the people of the god of Salt, Havria, enjoyed prosperous lives under her protection. But this legend has been around for ages. With the countless scrap collectors and treasure hoarders in the area, there probably aren't many valuable things left here.
Oh, good. That's just great. If I knew it was picked this clean before, I wouldn't have come.
About that, I know there's a ruin deep in this cave here. It's related to the god of Salt, which is actually how the area originally got its name of Salterai. However, the ruin entrance has been sealed by a mysterious power. Nobody has been able to break the seal.
I know quite a few people who have managed to get in there via a camera trick with Venti or Bennett.
I found a mechanism that seemed to be related to the seal, but when I undid the mechanism, the seal wasn't affected at all. So at the moment, the seal's origin and how to break it are very important topics in my research on the god of Salt. I don't know, there's no concrete evidence, but I'm pretty sure the seal is meant to hide some kind of long-forgotten truth. The god of Salt was a benevolent god, adored by the people, not to mention powerful. She wouldn't have any kind of shameful secrets to hide. So, the one who wants to hide some truth is very possibly her killer, Morax.
Man, they just didn't get Paimon's lines for this story at all, did they?
Who cares about all that? It sounds like countless treasures of the god of Salt lie within this ruin, just waiting for someone to find them, right?
You weren't listening at all, were you? Ugh. Even if there's a mountain of treasures inside, nobody can get in if the seal isn't broken.
Ah, but we have the illustrious Mr. Zhongli with us. He looks like he knows just about everything. A little seal shouldn't be any trouble for him.
This seal seems to be quite ancient. Even Mr. Zhongli may not know all of its secrets.
I may know something about it.
What?
Over the years, I've heard various rumors with bits of knowledge about seals. Although their references seem rather disorderly, they do in fact contain the secret to breaking seals. Let's go take a look at the mechanism Miss Wanyan just mentioned.
Okay, since Mr. Zhongli says so, follow me then.
Is this big blue thing not the seal? Wait. Go to the first control. Yeah, it's this thing. Oh wait, do I need to talk to the tablet? Don't climb on it. Salt seals the ruin within. None uninvited may enter in. Is that not it? Nope. Oh, it's over here. Oh, I'm dumb. If I just hit V, I would have seen it. Oh, I don't want to... Oh, I gotta go around them again. It almost looks like there used to be a bridge there. Oh, I knew it. I don't wanna fight it. Don't throw a slime at me. He threw a slime at me. I'm gonna run over here because this island looks slightly more safe. It actually is. I'm surprised at that. The huge spiky totem in the middle. Jesus. Alright, bud, you need to calm down. Yep. You do your walk of shame back to
Here
your
it
hole.
is. There's some debris scattered here that, when put together, look like they definitely had to do with the god of salt. According to the inscription on the side, if one looks from a certain angle, the secret to the mechanism will be revealed.
Okay, I mean, I don't think we needed that hint. Especially because you can just stand right here and, oh wow, looky there.
See that? Although we activated the mechanism, nothing happened to the seal.
That's because there's actually another mechanism that must be activated.
Another?
Let me lead the way from here.
You can tell I haven't been in this area much. There's a lot of chests left over.
This place seems familiar. Huh, I remember. I think there's some elemental monuments here. So you're saying they're related to all this? When I investigated the seal last time, I had someone with a vision accompany me. But when we lit up all the elemental monuments, nothing happened.
That's because you don't just need to activate them at the same time, but in a certain order as well. Otherwise, the seal will not be broken. The secret to this puzzle is hidden in the legends about the Archon War. Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Qingce in the north. All desolate and devoid of life. Liyue is vast, yet even one haven is hard to find.
So, south, east, west, north. Swin. S-E-W-N. S-E-W-N.
To the north, to the east. Do the people of Liyue always talk in riddles?
I think I've heard this saying before.
Certainly you have. And the contents of this saying are also related to the god of salt, to provide a haven for her people, whose lives had been ravaged by the Archon War. This benevolent god searched all across Liyue. At that time, with the chaotic fires of war engulfing the land, even one sliver of peace was a luxury. And that haven she eventually found is right here. Today, it is known as Sal Turai.
How sad then. In the end, this peaceful place was destroyed by Morax.
Okay, enough with these ancient stories. Now that we have the clue, hurry up and break the seal. Whatever happened doesn't matter as long as we can get inside that ruin.
Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Qingce in the north.
S-E-W-N. I am writing that down. Hold on. Let me just open up my phone. S-E-W-N. Oh, that's sewn. That's a word. Cool. Okay.
With this clue, you should be able to solve the puzzle.
Yes, I know. I'm very smart, Zhongli. My brain is huge. I had to write it down. Okay, and I think I need Electro for this. So before we get involved in combat, let me very quickly switch out you for you.
In the name of the Prinzessin.
Yes. Where were those things? I guess we might as well just
Wouldn't
take out
gliding
these
be
guys
faster?
because they're going to be in the way. Oh, I thought I had my... Oh, okay.
By royal decree, Midnight Phantasmagoria. Yahoo! Time for takeoff.
Alright.
Here we go.
Fantastic. And we get a chest out of it. Look at us. Oh, Venti's ult sucked up the remaining stuff. Cool. So, the one in the south, which is down here. Okay. Oh, there's also... I just put my fire elemental away. Quick setup, please. Switch out Chi-Chi for Zhongli.
I can't wait any longer!
Yes, I know, you're very excited to burn a chest. Thank you. Okay, and official. There's the one in the south, and then we go east, so it's this one. And then the west. There it is. And then the one in the north.
Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Jingse in the north. The directions are the clue. Give it another try.
What? Did I not? Am I dumb? This is south. Yeah, because there's a big N on the mini map. This is south. South is first. Then it was east. Wait. Wait. No. No, I'm dumb. Nope. I'm dumb. It's the other way around. I mixed up my east and my west. Ooh, my big brain. It's small. I have small, stinky lizard brain is what I have. Yep. Amazing. Oh wow, look at there.
The seal really was broken. Mr. Zhongli is indeed quite remarkable.
Sorry to interrupt your conversation. I need to switch my party back. Because I don't know what we're facing,
What's
and I'd rather
happening?
have a really safe CC party than a...
Now, it's time that people learn the hidden truth, lost to time.
God, I feel like such an idiot mixing up East and West. I thought I wrote it down wrong for the first time, and I was like, no. I wrote it down right. Alright. Cutscene time.
Before entering the ruin, I have a proposal that will help us prevent the kind of senseless arguing between you two that we saw at Guyonstone Forest.
Okay. What is it?
I propose you two agree upon a contract, stipulating that we alternate who gets claim to each treasure we encounter, with only one object permitted per claim. To show my sincerity, I won't be taking any treasure. This will just be between you all.
I mean, I don't want to say that because I would like some treasure, you know? Characters are expensive, and Mora comes so much easier, or it goes so much easier than it comes in, so... Silent Paimon.
I don't agree. I mean, you want me to split the treasure with this amateur archaeologist? No, absolutely not.
I don't agree either. He will only defile the precious relics left behind by the god of salt. I can't accept this.
Well then, if the contract is not agreed upon, I will no longer serve as your consultant on this expedition. You will have to rely on your own experience to find whatever treasures are hidden in this ruin, as well as traps.
Ooh. Hit him with that hook, line, and sinker there, Mr. Zhongli.
You have the audacity to demand this. Okay then. Even half of the treasure in the long-sealed ruin of the God of Salt should be enough to make a fortune.
If you want me to agree upon this contract, so be it. I just have one request, Mr. Zhongli. If we discover the truth behind the God of Salt, you must judge it fairly, even if the truth harms Morax's image.
I can accept this arrangement. Well then, let's go.
Well, I mean, in canon, Morax is dead. So, okay. Oh lord. It's just a pit, huh? Ooh. I will take those, though. I do need the violet grass. because Chi-Chi needs a bunch of plants. Whoa. God, this looks dope. It's all atmospheric and stuff. Okay, well,
Someone needs assistance.
didn't think I'd be fighting slimes down here, but
I must leave no stone unturned.
I'd like to be able to see what I'm doing, thank you.
Nice and squishy. Steady as stone.
Probably didn't even need to take these guys out. I think they're just here. But I mean, if I do get Zhongli, he needs slime, and Venti needs slime, so I mean, getting slimes is always a good thing. Yep, there we go. And Noctilucus J can't hurt. Don't think I have any characters that need that, but hey. It's... ooh, that was a weird lag spike. I do need Core Lapis for Zhongli if I do get him, which I'm really hoping I do, because I love his voice actor. I'm actually really curious on when this banner is supposed to go up, because it's currently just the story banner. Is there something up there? No, it's just the violet grass right here. Man, there's a bunch of stuff down here. It's so pretty looking. Like, look at that. No, I'll farm all this stuff later. Let's get the story done. Almost forgot I was recording there for a second. Oh, it's a little dungeon doohickey. Okay. I feel you. We need Geo. Well, I mean, I have Noelle. Do I need anyone else? Nah. It should be fine. If the recommended thing is Geo, then it's just gonna be people with health. We get to play as Zhongli? Yo, look how tall he is. Yo, what's his stat? No, don't leave the domain. What's his stats? He's level 71.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Oh, he's so sad. Oh, Vortex. Oh my God. Bro, what are you? He's got 4-piece Noblige. Oh, he's got all 5. Okay. What constellation? Jesus, he's constellation 3? What levels his talents? 5, 8, 5, 1, 1, 1. Okay. Ooh, mystery constellation. Ooh, his birthday's coming up. And my boy Keith Silverstein, or Stein, I don't know how you say it. God, he's such a good voice actor. It's funny though, he does Torbjorn, which is so far from Zhongli. It's crazy. Whoa. It's like mummy people, it's like Medusa. A bizarre looking statue that appears to be made of salt. Oh, it's the gacha players.
Are these statues?
No. These are people.
Duh.
They were probably followers of the god of salt.
How did they become this way?
What in the world is hidden deep in this ruin?
Okay, off the cliff you go.
Solidify!
Okay, off the cliff you go. I guess this character's just about throwing people off. Yep, there you go. God, this thing's so cool. Look at that. Oh god, he looks so cool. Oh my god, I'm gonna be so mad if I don't get him. I am posting a rolling video, by the way, as soon as... Can I not make it? Oh, I get it. No, I miss... Oh, no. I'm used to the GOMC. You hold it to place it down. Okay, oops. Guess I'll wait. I guess I could have used Venti.
Crumble!
Yep. God, that's so cool looking. Alright, enough gushing. You know, if I didn't know any better, I wouldn't say this is salt. Ooh, cutscene.
Look at this! It's filled halfway with salt.
It just looks like a fancy salt holder. Seems like the god of salt was a god lacking in treasures.
According to my knowledge, it's no ordinary vessel. Although it is only half full, it is also forever half full. That is to say, it is bottomless.
It's a bottomless vessel of half salt. It's the gotcha.
What? You're saying that even if I pour the salt out, the amount inside won't change?
I need to stop making gotcha jokes.
Exactly.
Able to produce endless salt. The god of salt is powerful indeed.
I mean, when you are the god of one very, very particular mineral, the least you could do, I feel, would be to produce infinite amount of that material. Like, if there was a god of, like, oxygen. Well, I mean, that's just plants. But, like, you know, if there was a god of, like, gold. Just make infinite gold. Like, what?
Finally, after all that effort, I've found precious treasure. I claim this as mine. I just need to pour the endless salt into 1,000 or 10,000 bags. I can sell it and make a fortune.
Hey, how can you use a relic of the god of salt for such a shallow pursuit?
What was that? Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. Sorry. That was my college email. Don't know if that picked up on the capture. I hope to God it didn't. But if it did, I apologize deeply, and it shouldn't happen again because I just closed the whole window.
If Mr. Clement wants this salt chalice, then the next object we find will belong to Miss Wanyan, according to the contract agreed upon.
Of course, as we agreed. But how can anything be worth more than this rare find?
Since we have a contract, it's no use for me to fight with him.
Then let's move on, shall we?
We're gonna find a chalice that produces infinite money next. Ooh, fancy geodoors. Look at that. Oh wait, can you? Solemnized adherent. He is transfixed in an earnest posture. No, perhaps he was also afraid. Yeah, I guess. Cool. Okay. Let's continue onward. More hilly churls. Apologies if you can hear my dog. He is barking.
Time for takeoff.
Nope, I hit the wrong button there.
Here we go.
Nope, I want Zhongli. Thank you. What? Why would you... Man, he grunts a lot, doesn't he? Such a cool looking pillar too. Like, God, the GOMC is nothing compared to this. Okay, so I need to. Where is the reticle? I assume it's like his head.
Crumble!
Nope. Is it like?
Rise!
Nope.
Rise!
There it goes. Hey. Okay. What is that?
Huh, just a simple ruler. It doesn't look to be worth anything.
It's glowing. What? Simple. What?
This, if I remember correctly, this is some kind of measuring tool.
Indeed. But the god of salt imbued it with another power. When you stick this ruler in the ground, the surrounding area will become covered in salt, much like a rising tide covers the earth. The deeper it is stuck in the ground, the more salt will appear. It is essentially a bumper harvest of salt.
What? That's even better than the salt chalice!
Is it though? I feel like you would need to set up like a whole collection method for that one. The salt chalice you can just kind of pour.
Well then, according to our contract, the salt ruler goes to Miss Wanyan.
No, unacceptable. I paid for and organized this entire expedition. Why should I get the short end of the stick? And this girl has been useless. Why would she get anything?
That is a fair point. Yeah, that is true. Neither
So
of
you
them
are
useful.
saying you want to break the contract?
Oh boy.
So what if I break it? Now that I've seen how the mechanisms in this ruin work, I no longer need you. Let's not forget who hired who here. Why should I let you make the rules?
Because you agreed to a contract.
Oh boy.
Rex Lapis once said, "Ones who break their contracts shall suffer the wrath of the Rock."
Dwayne? Dwayne the Rock Johnson?
That is one of your Liyue gods. I am from Snezhnaya. I...
Will suffer the wrath of the Rock. You may find it rather unpleasant.
Laying down the law. Oh, are we fighting them? We're fighting him.
Let's play!
Oh, he's gone invisible. Okay. Ooh, I can do an achievement right now, I think. There's an achievement for using 5 elemental bursts. Okay, wanna
Time
do
for
it venti.
takeoff.
Okay, he's in there.
Life goes on. Opening box of a death-dyed drip. As a dutiful maid would.
This is
Yes! Vicious. Yes, awesome.
Quake!
I must leave no stone unturned.
Complete overkill, but I really wanted that achievement.
Here we go.
Hey! We killed him.
I shall confiscate your treasure as well. You are not worthy to continue any further into the ruin. Leave this place.
Ooh.
Oh, darn you! Just you wait.
Clement's wrongdoing stemmed from greed, yes. But besides greed, there are many other things that may tempt us to break contracts. When people see the object of their dreams, how many are really able to control their desire and follow the contract? I think we should be honest with each other now.
How much is salt even worth? Like, I assume the oceans are made of salt water. Can't you just harvest? Oh well.
That in truth, not a single member of this archaeological expedition came here for archaeology.
Oh, this girl's a spy or something.
Why do you say that?
Miss, You lack even the most basic archaeological knowledge, and can recognize naught but a few simple relics. However, you are an expert when it comes to anything regarding the god of salt. You aren't interested in archaeology or relics. What you're really interested in is the god of salt.
I mean, I think she made that clear at the start, didn't she?
I believe those legends about the god of salt that you mentioned on the Pearl Galley are passed down between generations at Yinyuan Hall.
Okay, that's enough. Sir, you are indeed a man of great knowledge and talents. I seem to have been right to seek you out once I plucked up my courage. You're right. I'm not a scholar of archaeology. I come from one of the 8 trades under the jurisdiction of the Qixing, Yinyuan Hall of the salt industry.
Yeah, there is a salt industry. Salt's not that hard to get.
Our ancestors were those protected by the god of salt all those years ago, when the Archon War engulfed the land in chaos. During the war, Morax assassinated our god out of envy for her power. He left us alone and lost in the world. We hate him! But this is Morax's Liyue after all. And its history is written as he wishes.
Yeah, that's what happens when you win. Scrub. Like, you have the god of commerce and money and rock versus the god of just salt. Like, what?
So I seek proof of Morax's guilt. He has blood on his hands and cruelty in his heart. We agreed to a contract that we will face the truth head on, didn't we, Mr. Zhongli? You must judge this history fairly.
Why does... Okay, assuming she thinks that this is just some dude from the funeral parlor, why would she care so much about what this random dude thinks?
Naturally, of course. But I must add, Liyue is no longer Morax's Liyue. Come with me. All the answers you seek lie ahead.
Ooh, it goes even deeper beyond. God, he looks so cool. Oh.
Quake!
Okay. Oh, and you're supposed to climb it. Oh, I see. Give me big brain.
Rise!
Oh. Supposed to put it in the center, but you can have 2 of them, so it doesn't matter. Ooh. It's a big
Time
fight.
for takeoff. Leave it up to me.
This is order. Solidify. Crumble.
God, he's so fun to play as.
Quake.
Why is this banner not out? I didn't think this game had downtime between banners.
Rise.
Oop.
Think you can get away? Leave it up. Time to clean up.
Quake.
I know it's not efficient just to use Noelle's thing for the initial damage, but I really don't care. I just want to play more and more Zhongli.
Quake.
I guess it's more efficient just to throw these things down once you already have your shield out. Awesome. Ooh, another artifact.
This is a sword? Aha! It's a broken sword! This is proof! This proves that the god of salt had to fight back against the evil Morax. But sadly, she was defeated. The power of this sword surely is much greater than that of the Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler. If we can repair the sword, then we can show the world the mighty power of the God of Salt.
This sounds so dumb.
2 pieces of a broken sword. From an archaeological perspective, these are 2 separate relics. According to the contract, you can only claim one.
Why? We were alternating claims to treasure, true. But Clement is no longer here.
Yes, but the only one object per claim clause still holds true. You cannot take 2 relics at the same time.
Man, this dude's like a lawyer.
This logic!
I mean, take the bigger one.
When there's a contract, nothing can be allowed to slide.
True.
If the contract is not followed, then it is broken.
Yeah, and then you have to face Dwayne.
No! If I only take 1/2, then it can't be repaired, and the power of the God of Salt cannot be restored. No matter what, I must be faithful to her. Even if it breaks the contract, I don't care.
Oh, time to face the rock.
So you are already decided? Then there is a price to pay for breaking the contract.
We're just gonna beat up a civilian.
That is to say, you consign yourself to suffer the wrath of the rock.
That's okay. The God of Salt gave up her life to protect her people. My sacrifice is nothing compared to that.
Are we about to kill this chick?
Punish me however you want. Just let me take this proof of my faith.
We're about to kill her. Okay, Paimon, that's really sexist. You can hit a girl if she has hit you first. Don't hit anyone. I believe that all violence is bad. Just a disclaimer. But I feel like that stereotype is very wrong because you shouldn't hit anyone, not just because of their gender, regardless of what type it is.
Perhaps that punishment would be easier for her. But, as punishment, I will tell you the truth.
Oh, okay, good. We're not killing her.
Huh? The truth? You mean the truth is my punishment?
Yes. The truth that I am about to tell you shall be your price to pay for breaking the contract. I'm afraid to say that the God of Salt, Havria, was not the powerful god you imagine her to be. Rather, she was a small and weak god who yielded to all other gods. When it came to war, she lost, never able to win a seat among the 7.
God, what a crazy world it would have been if she did. Can you imagine? There's 8 elements in the game. The 8th one is just salt.
What?
During the Archon War, the gods of this world used all their strength and cunning to vie for control of Tevat. But Havria instead chose to flee. She thought that by giving up before a fight could start, she could save herself and her people from the war. However, during such a long war, there is no end to the advances of aggressors. After making countless concessions, Havria lost all of her lands, until only one small haven remained.
No. No! It can't be so.
How are you an expert on this, but you didn't know that? What?
In her last days, she had not even a single blade to defend her people with.
Not even a single blade? Then... this sword...
This sword is not a relic belonging to the God of Salt, but is instead the murder weapon used to kill her.
Oof.
Murder weapon? No! That's not true! That can't be true! You're trying to test my faith in the God of Salt!
As I said before, I only state the facts.
Preposterous! You are a follower of Morax! Don't try to trick me!
Oh boy.
Indeed, Otherwise, why would I use the truth as punishment? I did not want to tell her such cruel facts. But the contract was broken.
Do I get that sword now? That seems like a pretty cool sword.
Let's follow her deeper into the ruin.
Why?
There, I fear, we will find something that will leave her no choice but to face the truth.
Oh boy. Okay, well, it looks like this episode's running a bit long. I don't want to cut it in case, you know. Oh,
Salt.
yeah.
And betrayal.
I don't want to cut it in case, you know, there's only like 10 minutes left. So I think we're just gonna... How did she make it over that? What? Okay, whatever. Yeah, they're all running away. Looky there. That guy tripped. He's in the middle of tripping. Yep, and you're at the door.
What are all these?
They're the same things we've seen the entire area. What are you talking about?
What did they see? What did they do? What happened?
Since you do not trust me, let us continue onward. That which lies beyond this door will show you all that happened back then.
There should be some kind of clue in for her on how he is just opening up all these doors to a place that he has never been to, apparently. Oh, maybe he's not just a funeral dude. Yo, that looks so cool, though. Look at that. God, this place looks so dope. Okay, am I just going up here? Nope. Guess I need to talk to her. Okay.
This is the scene of the crime. Havria's body dissipated, leaving nothing but these traces of salt. Her dying moments have since been frozen in time to this very day. The story continues that some among her people realized at last that this gentle, kind, but weak god could never protect anyone in wartime. The Archon War was cruel in the extreme. Instead of consigning her to the agony of defeat, they thought perhaps it would be better to give her a quick release.
So the followers killed her.
No matter how weak the god, the power that flows forth when they are slain is beyond the strength of mortal coils to bear. Those who could not flee were thus transformed. Those of her people who were untouched by this disaster left for Liyue, where they sought refuge with Rex Lapis. Their descendants feared Havria's remnants and lived in terror that she had laid upon them an eternal curse. So they risked their lives to come here, to break the sword, and offer up obeisances in hopes that her anger might be appeased.
That's a big word, Mr. Zhongli. I don't know what obeisances mean. In the context, I think it means sacrifices, but...
But they need not have done so. For how could a god who had never once resisted, even till the end, nurse hatred for her people in her heart?
Oh.
Even if this is so, I can't. This must be a lie. A false history, all of it. Don't you dare try to shake my faith.
You have faith in a dead god? What?
This is the price she must pay. Yet I would not call it a bad thing. Judging by how she appeared, I fear that she will struggle for a time. But even if she may not escape that struggle immediately, simply recognizing the truth is good enough for now. Indeed. In ages past, Havria's story served as a warning to me as well. Faith in a god who has already passed will do you no good.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
So it is for Havria. And so it is for Morax also.
Yeah.
All right then. Now, would you like to accompany me in taking a trip to Guyanstone Forest?
Sure.
Treading old ground, telling old stories. One cannot help but be reminded of old acquaintances.
All right. Well, I guess we're just gonna keep rolling. It's gonna be a longer episode. Actually, no. Yeah. The next episode might be shorter, but I don't really care. I think we will end it there. Yeah. Thank you, everyone, for watching. What has turned out to be episode 2 of what is going to be 3 episodes, I guess, of Zhongli's Act 1 story. If you liked the video, go ahead and leave a like. If you disliked it, leave a dislike. And, yeah. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.